Guys, big news. The sun's out, look at it, blue sky. Look, just one teeny cloud in the sky. I just feel like a different person already. I am sweating buckets. Not that I'm going to complain about that, because I'm actually grateful to be sweating buckets today. So to make the most of this, I messaged my friend Holly, and we both decided we should get out in it today. So we're just going to walk into our local town. It's nothing fancy, it's a very tiny town, but just so we feel like we're soaking up some of that Vit D. And obviously they're excited. Yeah, oh look at the pigeons. We're enjoying some leftover nomads over there. There's a cat prowling. My goodness, it's like wildlife central here in Weybridge, Surrey. Oh, I forgot I'm zoomed in. Oh god, this is horrific. Oh. God, no one needs to see me that close up. Thought I'd vlog today just in case it turns into one of those super uplifting, posy, happy days, and it'd be a shame to not spread the joy via the channel, because I tend to generally spread the misery. So it's nice to, you know, sort out that balance a bit. Might get some lunch while I'm up there if I can scrape together some pennies. Here's all the shrapnel. See if I got enough coin. I think we can rustle together a few quid there. Here's my outfit. Look, I know I look like, you know, a baby in a romper suit, and I know my age, I probably need to grow up, but it's so comfortable and I really love it. And I feel a bit just fresh and youthful, and I don't often feel like that, so I'm going to embrace the dungies and enjoy them, even though they are man repellers. Like whenever I wear dungarees, all my male friends are like, oh god, horrific, but I don't really care. We don't dress for them, do we, girls? No. By the way, I haven't told you yet, who the hell do I think I am having my shades on? Not Robin Thicke. The baby has a name now. She is called Martha Frances Eggleton. One of my best friends has a daughter called Martha, so for me it's not an unusual name, but I know for other people it's quite a surprise name. I guess it's kind of quirky or slightly old-fashioned, but I think it's one of those names that's coming back in. I really love it personally, and yeah, it's just nice to have a name. I can properly fall in love with her now. What have you got there, Holly?
I have a warm, chilli tofu salad.
Lovely.
Really go in it.
For most people, that's not a big problem.
It's like I think if I knew that the water was safe,
yeah,
I would get a paddleboard and go paddleboarding. But obviously, if you fall in,
oh god, yeah, don't do that. just don't do that.
Even with like a canoe,
yeah,
or
don't
like
just,
a kayak.
Holly, I'm vetoing that idea.
It was to flip over.
It's stuck.
That isn't even good for ducks, is it?
No, we shouldn't be. We didn't give them the bread, by the way, guys. But look at this absolute feast this goose has got. He's determined to get through that. At least it's whole. It looks like it's wholemeal, does it, or is it white?
I think it's wholemeal.
Okay, that's a good start. You're being healthy, guys. Oh, look at the swan. Oh, what's he doing with his back leg?
Are there any swans in any other country?
I don't know, let's put that out to YouTube. Guys, in the comments, are there swans in other countries? Because they're always called like the Queen's bird, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You couldn't imagine there being like a swan in...
Lithuania.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
So, I don't know. Bye, enjoy lunch, guys.
Who's having a stretch?
Oh, lovely.
Oh, get that plastic bottle out.
Oh dear. Can we get it?
No.
Not a good advert for Britvic.
Oh no.
Oh dear. No, don't drown yourself. Look how fast the river's going today, guys. I don't know what that means.
I might be able to get it if I don't get attacked by the swan.
Oh my god. I'm recording in case anything epic happens. Careful. Well done, well done. Right, I've just left Holly now. I think I've been naively enthusiastic today with my length of walk, and I can already feel things starting to go. So you've been very silly here. Oh dear. I might regret this tomorrow, but do you know what? I might regret it tomorrow, but boy, has it been lovely to be out in the sun. When it comes, I try my best to embrace it in whatever way I can, and today I had the luxury of being able to be out in it with one of my best friends, and it's been absolutely lovely. I don't take this stuff for granted these days. I know from speaking to a lot of you guys that, you know, this would be like, this is something everyone should cherish and we shouldn't take it for granted, and it's good to acknowledge it, because who knows how you're going to feel tomorrow, who knows how you're going to feel over the next few months. And yeah, I need to put my arm down now. Just off to London now for a VIP screening of, I'll just turn that off. For a VIP screening of A Quiet Place, which I've already seen, but it's so good I said yes to going again. Just got some khaki slacks on, a little sheer pink polo, faux suede trench, and just some animal print heels. So kind of smart casual tonight, didn't want to get too dressy. So yeah. I've arrived at the cinema, and of course I'm the first in my gang to be here, so I'm just waiting to arrive. But there's a big crowd of people here. I think they obviously have heard who's about to turn up. I think it's Emily Blunt and John Krasinski are actually going to be at the screening tonight, so there's a lot of paparazzi hovering around, so I'm just trying to be unassuming and quiet and hidden over here out of the chaos.
Let the dude from America talk. None of these British born. No? Okay. I just wanted to thank you guys for coming out to this movie. We are so immensely proud of it. And it is something that we all connected to, because as scary as it is, there's something really emotional at its core, this idea of family and what would you do to protect your kids. You'll see in the movie, maybe Emily, not as much as me. But yeah. The recommendation to finish up your candy and your popcorn should be taken very seriously, because you will be that guy or girl who gets pointed and laughed at, so or killed.
You know, yesterday when I said thought I'd been a bit too enthusiastic about the sunny weather, maybe gone for a bit too long a walk. Oh god. Yeah, I was correct. Oh my god. Yeah, basically today is going to be a tricky one. Oh, at one point, like, I just couldn't even keep my eyes open. It was almost like there was like magnets between my lids. My body, I just feel like I've done a marathon. Well, I guess relatively for me, I did yesterday, because Holly's a little energetic bunny, and then I kind of feed off her energy while I'm with her and kind of forget that about my capabilities, and then before and then it's too late and damage is done. Oh. Me and Si slept in separate rooms again last night. We also went to bed on an argument, and usually I'm the sort of person that says you should never do that, sort it out before you sleep. But I was so tired, I just couldn't face it. I just like left the situation, just went to sleep. It's fine now, but God, I just need things to be simple today. I can't deal with anything taxing on the brain whatsoever. So yeah, last night was a screening, and Emily Blunt and John Krasinski turned up. But before we sat down for the film, we had like an immersive experience where we had earphones on and we weren't allowed to talk. We had to use sign language to order drinks at the bar, and we had to write on little whiteboards if we wanted to say anything. I enjoyed the film again a second time around, even though I knew what was happening and I knew where the jumpy bits were. I still enjoyed it. Stephen Merchant from Extras, you know, the really tall guy, and Jonathan Ross was there with his family too, and Kristen Scott Thomas was there. It was nice seeing them just sitting watching a film rather than being like the celebs being papped. They were just there to enjoy a film. Right, I'm just going to get in the bath. I've got vat of Epsom bath salts, hoping they're going to do the trick. I'll see how I feel after the bath. I either go back to bed, or I might just take some pictures of some things I got sent yesterday. Where are they? Yeah, a brand called Kitsch sent me some really cute like hair accessories. And I haven't like done anything different with my hair for years. Like I just tend to like put a wave or a curl in it. So it'd be nice to actually, you know, decorate it with some fun things, and some of it's really 90s, so that's going to be fun, you know. Scrunchies are fun, people. Guys, I need a little bit of a vent. Where's the TV remote? Can't find anything. Literally, I've never wanted to move out as much as I want to move out today. I don't know what anything is, because I have to live out of one room. It's driving me up the wall. I want to just turn off my TV. Right, so as you guys know, I have to film like my main videos in my parents' bedroom, because it's the only place that's got room to have my tripod far enough away from to get me in frame in this whole house that I can use anyway. And so I have to wait till, you know, the room is free anyway, and because Dad goes to the gym, like it means, because of how long he takes after he showered, so like I can't get in there till about 11:30 if I can get in there. And so I was busy filming stuff. Then I hear this strange man walking up the stairs, and my dad going, yeah, just go straight in to my bedroom. I was in a sheer top, bra completely visible, and I had all like my dirty underwear and personal stuff in my room on my bed, because obviously I didn't think a stranger was going to be coming in and looking at my TV. And I was just like, Dad, just give me a second, just give me some warning that someone, strange man, is coming into my room. One, because I'm up here changing, being naked or in semi-sheer clothes. Two, personal stuff. I don't want some strange man walking in and seeing my dirty underwear. Didn't even give it a thought. Oh, just so angry. This is the thing, you just don't have any privacy, and just like little things, just respectful things don't happen, and it's I just so desperate for a space I can call my own, that I can use how I want. And you know, when I do have the energy to work, or if I have such a small window where I need to do work, that I can do that. And having to factor in, well, because it's not my space, I can't ever deliver work that's as good as I want it to be, or do as much work as I want to do. I'm just so limited, and it's so holding me back. But then to get to a position where I am financially stable enough to have my own space, I need to be able to create the work to get me there, if that makes sense. Oh, I don't know, I'm just, you know, seething, I would say, is the word. Like, I'm generally quite a chilled person, but invasion of privacy is one thing that really, really gets to me, because I think I have so little of it, and it's what and like at my age, you expect to have it, and you expect to have independence and your own space and privacy, that when it's the little amount I have is invaded, it really, really gets to me, and it really triggers some anger out in me. And I now don't want to go downstairs, because I've already snapped at him, and I know the vibe's going to be awkward, so I've made the vibe awkward for the day now. I just need to kind of escape and just cool off, I think. I know it sounds like a silly thing, but all I'm asking is like, just, so if someone's coming up, do you want to just make sure your room's looking okay, or that you've got things, you know, put away or something? That's all I ask. It's just this assumption that, yeah, because this is our house, we don't have to ask your permission. That room's not really yours, that's still our room. I don't know, just, does it make sense to you? You probably think I'm being a right diva, but it just really, oh, anyway. I think I'm just a bit stressed as well. See, Si and I had the argument last night, really tired. And also, because Si's now working 7 days a week, and so any small bits of help I used to get with my work, which was minimal to be honest, I can't have any help. So if I need someone to help me take a picture, because my tripod only allows for like landscape pictures, so if I want one that's portrait, I don't have someone that can just quickly do that for me now because Si's so busy. He's not here on the weekend, so we don't even have a quality day together on the weekend anymore. I think I'm just starting to worry a little bit about how it's going to work if we're not seeing each other at all, but also how stressed I'm going to be because I literally have no support now with my work whatsoever. And I'm not like one of these bloggers that can afford to work with photographers all the time. I've done it a couple times this year, and that was a treat for me, just to take the pressure off me for a little bit, but unfortunately I'm not someone that can do that regularly. Yeah, so I think I'm just feeling a mixture of stresses today, and my IBS is bad, so I think I'm feeling a little bit weak. So just not my strongest all round. I think when I'm not strong physically, that usually means I'm not strong mentally as well. Nothing to really moan about. I guess this is a good thing about vlogging, is that even if I can't chat to my friends or don't want to burden my friends, I can kind of vent to you guys. And I'm sorry if it feels like I'm burdening you then, but I think it does help me to be able to chat to this little camera and you guys and get it off my chest. I was meant to be going out with some of my best girlies tonight, but quite a few of them are poorly. I felt bad, but I just said to them that if you've all got like viruses and infections, I don't really want to come out, because you guys know anyone else that has sort of like bad immune or any sort of chronic things. If you get one, it like really knocks you back, and it could really affect you for weeks, if not months. And if you're freelance as well, you don't get paid for your sick days. If you can't go to the events, if you can't do the sponsored work, you don't get paid. And I can't afford to be out of action any more than I am anyway. So I had to tell them that, you know, I'm out, and I hope you understand. And I hope they did understand, but I know a few of them are very disappointed that our evening isn't what we had planned it to be. But I think I'm kind of proud of myself for saying it though, because I think old me would have gone despite my reservations, just to keep people happy. And I think it's a step in the right direction that I'm okay with saying, look guys, you're ill, I don't want to catch it, so I'm going to take a step back from the situation. So we've gone out for a pub lunch, and I've gone for a vegan sweet potato and butternut squash coconut curry. We've got some vegan hummus, and Si's got a vegan pie which has, what does it have in it?
Butternut squash, asparagus, some pesto, I think. Nice.
Lovely. And that's the end of this vlog. As I know I always say this, guys, but I'm lonely, so please give me a comment. Hope you've had a good week so far, whatever day you're watching this on, and I'll be back very soon, hopefully.